And welcome back to Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies HD, Episode 7. Let's play. Literally. Looks like the zombie gave up attacking your front yard. Now they're trying to get out of your backyard. Top it all off, you can't even use your mushrooms, because they'll fall asleep during the day. Isn't that just dandy? Thanks, Dave. Oh wow, they've learned siege maneuvers. Alright, let's see. Now use sunflower. Yeah, I'll still use that. We're starting at pretty basic, so yeah, we'll do it like that. And then actually, now think about it, you absolutely cannot beat these levels without lily pads. You can do stuff later once you get a certain plant, but in these levels, you can't do anything without lily pads. Because now they will try to attack our pool. Also, you notice that we've set up our, apparently we have 6 lawnmowers. I guess that must be our guy's profession. Actually, I think this might be my second favorite, oh wait, I forgot. The second favorite, area music. Yeah, somehow you can just plant it on, I guess. They survive via symbiosis. I believe that's like parasite, except they both benefit from the relationship. But yeah, we're probably not gonna have to suffer from not having just if you're wondering, like, how does a lawnmower work underwater? It doesn't. So basically what'll happen is, if an enemy reaches the lawnmower in the pool, it'll fall into the pool. I believe it'll insta-kill the enemies in the tile right in front of it, but past that, you're out of luck. And so if there's literally anything behind it, which, good luck not having anything behind it, you will, basically be left in between a wet place and not having any plants. It's not completely impossible, because you could plant like a cherry bomb. I can start planting those. Just so you know, zombies in the water will try and eat the lily pads, so. But now I might as well, even though I should have put it on the top row. Oh, that was me putting on a lily pad. I was like, wait, what? Is there an invisible water zombie now? But yeah, however, it does take quite some time. It takes way longer. Usually you have to face quite a few normal zombies before you have to worry about the ones in the pool spawning. Yeah, they can be any types, really. Not really. They can be any of the normal types, so just normal, conehead, or buckethead. Can be any of those. Is picking up flower sun power? Oh dear. Okay, at least he froze him. Oh, we are not even actually done. I thought we were. And then, yeah, apparently we had zombies in our pool this entire time. So yeah, and I think everything is built specifically to have the last 3 or forward 3 being open, just due to the fact like zombies generally, you know, don't spawn behind there ever. Because as far as I know, they will go as far as the 4th, but the 4th is usually going to be, well, for me, it's always my wall. Squash the zombies. Alright, now for a plant that I don't really like at all. Okay, now we actually have to deal with a football player ourselves. However, we don't actually because we had a squash. Which, if you saw the minigames thing, which was actually kind of fun and made me actually kind of start enjoying playing the game. But again, it's just not you. It's just a quote-unquote problem of I want to go play like Final Fantasy 14 because I'm actually starting to get into that game. And then I mean, it's literally the same as every. Wait, now that I think about it, does it actually tell me the location of the first zombie? Let's see, is he gonna spawn? Because if the rake's there, because it seems to be changing it. Yeah. No, never mind. And since he's slow, you wanna spawn. You wanna put him down first. Basically, you're paying 25 to not have to wait for a fuse. But he's he's kind of similar. He will attack a square in front of him. So we haven't had this happen with the Spadal yet, but if multiple zombies touch a potato mine at the same time, they will all get blown up. Same with the squash. If multiple enemies enter the tile before him, and he does wait a little bit, as we'll see. He'll wait a little bit so more zombies can actually go onto the tile in front of him. He goes, instead of just going immediately. Not zombies. Oh yeah, zombies. Do the plants bob? No, they don't. I was gonna say like back and forth, specifically in time with the music, but clearly that's a no. So you could get away with leaving your middle 2 rows. Oh yeah, I completely didn't even mention this, but we go from the front lawn having 5 rows to the backyard having 6. Which actually means that it's actually a little bit. I mean, you have an extra sunflower to compensate, but I need to really finish my thought first before I immediately change to my change of thought. And then we go to no thoughts. Yeah, because you have an entire new row to manage. Not to mention the fact that said row. Yeah, let's put that there. And said row also is water. Which means you gotta pay 25 for each plant you want to plant, generally. I believe there's literally only 1 plant that I can think of that can be planted straight on the water. Anyways, the only good thing is though, since you have another row, you can put another flower. Yeah, another sunflower. That's I need a refrain. This isn't RuneScape. I can't just sing along to or hum. Yeah, whatever. Sing, hum, make noises out of my mouth, so that it's a cross between singing and humming. I guess. Is there a word for that? Come on. There we go. A little bit more DPS and slow them down. Maybe we can actually stop him before he gets to the walnut. Or gets to the lily pad in this case. I think we will. Didn't even really have a problem. And got him. I think the lily pad had a tiny bit of damage done to it, but yeah. Tiny bit of damage is better than death, I guess. Oh yeah, we gotta deal with football players. Generally, if you see a football player, it's probably going to be at the very end. As you can see, technically the next wave-ish of smaller wave of zombies will start after that buckethead dies, but because he's taking so long, and they just come along anyways. Because that means your defenses aren't built. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice we actually have newspaper zombies now. Well, I know that it showed up, but. Wow, he doesn't actually... There we go. I need to get better at remembering that I can't actually react to sound because the sound is delayed. How many times am I going to say that? How many times I say that in Fire or whatever, in Little Milo Inferno? Is it Milo Inferno or just Little Inferno? I guess I could check, but I'm kind of doing something right now. Oh yeah, and I decided this is going to end up having an RSG series tagged to it. So that's going to be, heck, this might be the first one to actually have, RSG, have, a main slot turn into an RSG slot. And, of course, you're supposed to just use a squash on him, but I'd rather not. Okay, that might be problematic. You can probably see the road that I'm referring to. My little walnut, you can do it. And he did it. There you go, the plant I really don't like. So 3-peaters are funny. She's in 3 lanes, so yeah. It'll shoot the one in front of it. I need to learn how to use you better. Oh, now it's zombie hit. Is that showing us how we're gonna die? What I'll do then is that, and that. Wait a second, I just realized, shouldn't Crazy Dave be giving me a plant slot? Yeah, didn't he say one once I got 5,000? Oh, and yeah, the rig's not that annoying, especially because now my hand's like covering it half the time. I guess I shouldn't really have done that. Although I do need to put down a squash, though. Yeah, all the water sounds are confusing me. Oh, that one I know is because I put down the sunflower. Well, actually, I can just start like that. It's because I keep on thinking that there's zombies. Well, shit, that was not what I meant at all. Well, I guess whatever zombie is coming that lane's gonna have a nasty surprise waiting for him. Do you notice how literally all zombies are male? I wonder if there's a specific reason for that. Oh, I mean, if there was a good place for a Kona to spawn, it was there. Yeah, basically, so, well, we'll probably, yeah, especially because I'm not doing snow peas this time. They'll be able to get a row of repeaters, and then you can put out 2 rows of 3-peaters. That's what you're called, right? I think so. It's going... We're like working from top to bottom. See, it's an investment. Yeah, let's do that so we don't get munched. I can put that there. I'm sorry I cough so lot. I don't know why. Well, I think I know why. Just, I have like some weird thing with my nose. I'm going by a 4th grade diagnosis, but I've always had it. It's why I'm always like kind of sick and stuffed up during summer as well. Although it gets worse during winter. But I have some, like, drainage thing in my nose where, like, I guess my nose makes too much mucus or something. It goes back on through my throat, and that, like, irritates it. So I'm always, like, just coughing, even if I may or may not be sick. Like, why did the game slow down a bit? Oh, these assholes. So, they will not pop up till they hit a plant. I don't, nope. Okay, good. They're not any faster than normal zombies. There's a zombie coming up that is a bane of my existence. On these floors. Whatever. It's just such a normal thing for me. When I have nothing else to say, I'll just hum along with the music. So there's something. But, that won't work. Yeah, we're definitely not going to stop that. He's going to stay Conan even on the walnut. Same as that one on the bottom. I do believe if I put a squash behind... Well, let's find out. Yes. That was just a test. So he works like a chomper. Okay, now we can start putting a 3-peater. So as you can see, it's actually a little more expensive than just your normal, because a repeater is twice as powerful as a pea shooter, but it costs exactly twice as much. Whereas a 3-peater is 3, but I mean, you're paying for the coverage, I guess. It's only 25 sun extra, but that actually does start stacking up eventually. You put it there, and he spits 1p there. Well, you can. There, and there. So yeah, if you got a row of 3-peaters, other than the outer two, which will end up being, yeah, other than the outer two lanes, which will end up only having, in a row of 3-peater, column of 3-peaters, only have a coverage equivalent to a repeater. The rest of them will have like 3Ps on them. So yeah, basically this is, well, it's a 3-peater, so really you don't want to do what I just did, but I like a lane. Really what it should be is, the 4 rows in the middle have 3-peaters and the outside walls have repeaters. A single clip a quarter plant that pulls the zombie underwater. Let's see. Do we have... No, we don't. Okay, I can just go with the exact same that I just did. That should be harder, therefore a little bit longer. There is no, yeah, there's none of those zombies, so... But, checking the time. I think that's the perfect time to end it, though, so if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya!